A lot of the most important medical progress in recent history has come from the development of powerful antibiotics and vaccines to treat infectious diseases caused by bacteria, viruses, and parasites. But those breakthroughs have come with a cost. Microorganisms have learned how to fight back, and with a vengeance. Chemistry is a huge part of medicine, both as a diagnostic and treatment tool. Chemistry departments in hospital medical labs analyze blood, urine, etc. for proteins, sugars, and other metabolic and inorganic substances. Electrolyte tests are a routine blood analysis, testing things like potassium and sodium. Most medications are involved with inhibiting a specific enzyme or the expression of a gene.
Food chemistry is the study of chemical processes and interaction of all biological and non-biological components of foods. The biological substances include such items as meat, poultry, lettuce, beer, and milk as examples. Everybody is very familiar with the properties of food, such as its flavor, smell, color, texture, and flow properties. Now we can know that with the investigations of chemistry, the food can last much longer than years ago, with the conservatives who keep the food in good condition.
Chemistry and war. Chemistry and war are related as weaponized things like the chemical weapons used in World War I. Let me get you some examples. They were primarily used to demoralize, injure, and kill entrenched defenders against one of the discriminate and generally slow-moving or static of nature of gases, clouds, and they thought it's going to be more effective. The types of weapons employed range from disabling chemicals such as tear gas and disabler mustard gas to lethal engines like phosphine and chlorine. The chemical warfare was a mere component of the First Global War and First Total War of the 20th century. The killing capacity of gas was limited. Other weapons of the period because it was to develop effective countermeasures such as gas masks. In the later stages of the war, as the use of gas increased, its overall effectiveness diminished. The widespread use of these agents of chemical warfare and wartime advances in the composition of high explosives gave rise to an occasionally expressed view of World War I as a chemist's war.
The term global warming refers to an increase in Earth's mean global temperature because a part of Earth's outgoing infrared radiation to retained by several trace gases in the atmosphere whose concentrations have been increasing because of human industrial, commercial, and agricultural activities. Future climate change and associated impacts will differ from region to region around the globe. Anticipated effects included warming global temperature, rising sea levels, changing precipitation, and expansion of deserts in the subtropics. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change reported in 2014 that scientists were more than 95% certain that most of global warming is caused by increasing concentration of greenhouse gases. Warming is expected to be greatest in the Arctic, with the continuing retreat of glaciers, permafrost, and sea ice.
The three best alternatives of solution for the problem proposed. The melting of polar caps threatens Mexico's climate. Here are the three solutions. Solution number 1. Renewable energy sources like wind energy, solar energy, and hydropower. Solution number 2. Using less energy,